Oh, it's dripping freezing here. It's so cold. Didn't know Brazil can be so cold. Dripping freezing all night. Gonna be here for like how long? Just until the sun rises. Can't wait for the sun to rise and get warm. It's dripping freezing. Trying to start my phone. Hey, Donald knows. Brazil. Donald knows. I thought you're from Canada, Donald. It's freezing here in Brazil. This is like England and Brazil. This is like cold Europe. It's like winter in England or winter in Europe. It's the coldest in my 3 years in Brazil, or 5 years in Brazil. It's the coldest I've ever been. Besides Petropolis at night time. Petropolis at night time, it's freezing. So I'm going to try and get some hot water from the Shimmer Hall to heat up. Fuck, I thought my phone got robbed of me. Fuck, I was having a heart attack then. My phone was on the floor, but I thought it got robbed of me. Fuck, I was looking back at the phone. fancy, he's trying to get warm. It's Brazilians here, like. Brazilian over there, like, he's wearing a t-shirt and he's chuffing freezing. It's like, I thought Brazilians don't like the cold. But it's me, it's real. I think my blood must have changed because I'm used to the cold after England. My blood must have changed. I think my blood has thinned out and got after Rio de Janeiro. My body's adapted. Because now I find it's chuffing freezing, but then I see Brazilians with t-shirts. This, keep yourself warm. This extra spicy sauce. Apologies to it. I didn't mean to anyone who just saw my tongue then licking the screen. It's just freezing there. There's a guy with a t-shirt over there. Yeah, my body, Rio de Janeiro must have changed my body, you know, living in Rio, because I find this cold when the Brazilians are walking around in t-shirts. It should be me that was used to it. I think my body must have adapted to the heat in Rio. My blood must have thinned out. freezing, so we need this. Right, somehow. Keep warm. Hey, we're back, style. We're back. This is where sometimes spend all night in Curitiba. It's chuffing freezing here, style. It's like, look, there's a Brazilian over there with a t-shirt on, and I'm being an English man with my English blood. I'm supposed to be used to it, my Viking blood. It's the second most coldest I've been in Brazil. In the south of Brazil, it's freezing night time. It's like a English winter here. I've got 3 layers of clothes on as well. I've only got 1 pair of pants, but I'm wearing a t-shirt and over at top I'm wearing all my t-shirts. I've only got 3 shirts, but I'm wearing all of them. Got hot water here. It's gone cold. It's gone cold already because it's so cold. Can finally afford this. This only costs. We're eating the same meal. Cool, dude. Only cost 6 reals. 6 reals for this. 8 reals. It's getting cold though, quick, because the air's pretty cold. I'm trying to seal it. I'm going to be all night here in the station. Just can't wait till sunrise, because the sun feels so nice. No, it's in Curitiba. I think it's high up though, Curitiba. The first most coldest I've ever been in Brazil has been Petrópolis. Petrópolis is up high up in the mountains in the outskirts of Rio de Janeiro. And I got there and it was like the fog, because you're in the clouds in Petrópolis, and it's like the fog was literally coming through the door. It was like something out of a horror movie. The fog was like coming through the door, and it was, I don't know, it's probably because the south of Brazil, at night time it's getting colder, but this is the second most coldest. The first coldest I've been is in Petrópolis, high in the mountains of Rio de Janeiro. But this is, yeah, surprise, like I'm the only one shivering. my body's changed. I think my blood's thinned out. My body must have adapted to Rio de Janeiro because I'm 30% Norwegian, so I'm supposed to have Viking blood. I'm supposed to be used to it. But I saw some Brazilians wearing shorts and t-shirt, and I'm like, I should be like that. I should be able to withstand it. But I'm not. I'm like freezing. I just can't wait until sunrise when the sun comes up. This is all spicy sauce because being in Mexico, I've missed spicy food so much. My body's like adapted to spicy food. But it's just so cold. Like all this is spicy sauces. The Brazilians hate it when I film them. Get really angry. I don't think you see it there. I see it there. Yeah. I'll show my I sometimes do all-nighters. Fasting, I don't eat all day. I can go days without food. I can go days without sleep. So my body's adapted after years of it. Yeah, my body's used to it. I used to like. I mean, just from working in Holland, you know, in the cold. I used to go days without food, doing hard physical labour. I used to do, so my hands and feet were bleeding when I was in Holland, working in airports, doing physical labour with the imports, lifting heavy boxes all day and all night, like 17-hour shifts. So my body's just adapted to it. Like escalators, I think I'm different from other people. I don't know. What, from these videos? I don't think I need to get a microphone. I mean, like I told you, I think you watched my post. I tried to buy a microphone, but each time I try and buy a microphone, I test it in Brazil, and it never works with this phone. So I need to buy a microphone. But yeah, microphone doesn't work with this phone, so I need to buy a new phone first, and then buy a microphone. Because I've tried like 3 different microphones, but it just doesn't work with this phone. That's what everyone says. I need to get new content. I need to make better quality content. And no matter if the quality content is good, I just need a good phone and a microphone. And not be homeless, and not look after my health. Otherwise, I'd be ripped and healthy. Well, I'm healthy from not eating all the time. I'll show you the messages. I'm messaging this girl, the Brazilian girl. She's probably one of the only ones who's been really submissive. She's a really submissive feminine girl, and you can't find that in Brazil. She's the first really submissive feminine girl I've met in Brazil. Look, she's doing all the crying emojis. She's doing that emoji. You know what that emoji means? She's really submissive. She's saying, "Want to meet me?" She says she starts work. I asked her what time she starts work because I want to meet with her. I asked her to come to the park. She starts work 1:40. I said, I might be able to meet you. This is me. I might be able to meet you before work. She asked, what kind of thing? I said, I'm free at 11 in the morning to go to I'm going to go to the botanical garden to do a video in the botanical garden. Meet me at the entrance at 11:30. That's me. We'll do some adventures. There, my tiny little senorita Yaha. She said, let's meet on my day off. She says. I says, I'll be in Sao Paulo then, because I'm trying to get to my job in Sao Paulo. I have a job in Sao Paulo. I just need to get there. So let's meet. Then she said, let's meet in the plaza in front of the shopping mall. I say tomorrow in the afternoon I go to Sao Paulo for videos. She's crying there. So we'll never see each other again. She says. She says, yeah, I'm free tomorrow morning. Yeah, we'll meet tomorrow morning. If not, we come to Sao Paulo. My little kitten. Nunca, I think she says, never again are you coming to Curitiba. I might not come to Curitiba. It's too cold. It's freezing. You're too tiny, Mel. Oh, yeah, she saw me in the shopping mall. I just saw you, but you didn't recognise me. I saw you at the mall. Oh, you were too tiny for my eye level in my little school. Because I teach you some English and I teach you some French. That's the reason. So busy and rushed around. Yeah, she's the one in my... If you see my recent posts, she's one in my pictures. She's really tiny. She's looking up at me, licking her lips and biting her tongue style. Yes, yeah. Because I want to do a video of her. I don't want to... She isn't like a 10 out of 10, so I don't want to meet her in a... I can meet her in my hotel, but I can't afford a hotel. You know, and do the business with her in a hotel. But I just think it's a... I think it's a waste, you know. I've done the whole hookup thing, you know, hooking up with girls in hotel rooms. And it's just like pleasure. It's just like eating pizza. It's like eating chocolate, you know. It's the same kind of pleasure, you know. But I want to do something like create content. Like I like to create art. I like to create, you know, videos or pictures with her, you know, with sexy girls. Because that's forever. That's like you've captured art then. That's forever. Otherwise, if you just have sex with them and then you don't video it or you don't record it or you don't do videos together on dates or going out together, you know, or escalating, then it's just gone forever. You know what I mean? It's just like the same as pleasure. You know, you eat cake and then it's gone forever. You know. So I like to cap it. I'm afraid you'll take advantage of my innocence. And then I said, no. And then I said, no, don't worry, nothing will happen. I don't want to do anything uncomfortable. And then she said, oh, it's okay. You know, she's really, she's one of the really rare feminine girls you meet in Brazil. I met her. She works at a jewelry store. I'll show you a picture of her, but please don't. She's really, in Brazil, these Brazilians, they hate, like in Colombia they're cool, they're kind of like, they want to get famous, they want to be known, but here they don't like to get known. I'll show you something. So she wants to remain anonymous, you know, because they're really shy and really nervous. You know, they don't want anyone finding out, because then if the mother and anyone finds out, then the life is over, you know, they feel, because they're so conservative and so what do you call it? So shy. I'll show you a picture of her. There we go. That's her there. That's her there. Really sweet, really adorable. You know. I kind of feel guilty as well, taking her innocence as well. So I don't want to do that. She's so sweet and so adorable. She's kind of sheltered from that lifestyle, but she has this energy, this warm energy, because she's from Minas Gerais. Honestly, I'm getting a lot of hate for posting that. What is the point of living for women who aren't your wife and the mother of your children? It's me telling you, might meet one amongst these billions of women in the world, you know. Okay, I'm going to try and eat this noodles and I'm getting a cold. It's so chuffing freezing. What the heck? Yeah, my body must have changed. And that's hard style. That's hard. I mean, Paraguay for the women, definitely 100%. Because even now I have. I'll show you. I have a women from Paraguay saying when they're coming back. I'll show you the. Where is she? Anahi. I told her I'll be back in Paraguay, but she's sending me all the messages saying, when are you coming back, when are you coming back? I have a great retention. So Paraguay definitely for the women, but Brazil definitely for the yeah, she's always saying hola, screaming at me, when are you coming back? Paraguay definitely for the women, like this woman, one of my girls on my rotation. Brazil for the adventure, because you have the whole world in Brazil. Brazil has everything that Paraguay doesn't have, and Paraguay has everything that Brazil doesn't have. Paraguay has feminine, submissive women, whereas Brazil has all the adventure you could ever need in the lifetime. It's Letitia, there's another Veronica Jimenez. She's another Paraguayan girl waiting for me to come back. yeah, and Valeria, that's another one. Celeste, that's another one. Saimi, she's another one. That's 4, 5 girls, 7 girls on my rotation. They want me to come back to hot tits, hot nice tits Rio from Beach Girl. But these are Rio girls. They don't want to. They have a life. They have a good lifestyle. They have a life, so they're so busy to meet up. Mariana, she's like a Victoria's Secret model lookalike in Brazil. But yeah, they're either like prostitutes in Brazil. But yeah, it's hard to decide because to live for the rest of my life, I choose Brazil. But it'd have to be in a place that's touristic, so I can meet feminine women from around Paraguay or Argentina or Europe. Because the women in Brazil are probably some of the worst women in the world that I've met. They're just so macho and so, they just want your money. They just want, they ask you to pay them. But in Paraguay, they say they come to your hotel no matter what, and it's really cool. And they're not really attracted to a lot of Brazilians, Brazilian women. But yeah, Brazil and Mexico, you have the whole world in Brazil and Mexico. You have New York and Sao Paulo. You have the Maldives in Maragogi. You have a bit of Miami obviously it's a low-class version of Miami in Fortaleza. The whole world is just a bus away in Brazil. And if you go to a touristic city, you can meet beautiful women from around the world. So if I had to live in one country, for the rest of my life, it would probably be Brazil or Mexico. But in a touristic city, so because I'd want, obviously I have a libido, so I want to get laid. So I'd want the feminine women from around Europe and stuff. Because they're not feminine that much in Brazil. They're too shy and too nervous or too scared or too macho. They're too scared of foreigners, they have a guard up, or they're too macho. And they're too protected. They're too scared of foreigners, and because they think all guys are like Brazilian guys, but Brazilians that have been to USA, they're the only cool ones. And they're not, it's hard to find slim girls in Brazil. A lot of them aren't slim. Yeah, Paraguay for the women, but Brazil for the adventure, but it's hard to say which you prefer, because Brazil, definitely Paraguay for the women and dating, 100%. I prefer Paraguay for the women. But for living for the rest of my life, I'd have to choose Brazil. But I might prefer Mexico, because Mexico has it all, really. I mean, women are probably better in Paraguay than Mexico. Yeah, definitely better women in Paraguay than Mexico. I don't know, Mexico has a huge population, so the bigger the population, the more chance you're going to find all types of women. So my phone's plugged in, so usually I can do this live all night. Like 7 hours. Oh, it's so cold. The noodles. Spicy sauce, four packets of spicy sauce, because nothing's spicy in Brazil. I miss Mexican food. They need spicy food all around the world. They need Mexican food all around the world. The crisps, well, as you call them, American potato chips in Mexico, they're all spicy and they're the best in the world. I just miss the potato chips. Or as Americans call them, potato chips Americans call them, but I call them crisps. They're the best in the world. The best in the world in Brazil. We used to eat potato chips, crisps, every single night in Mexico. They were absolutely delicious. I'm addicted to spicy food. I've had 4 packets of spicy sauce, and it's still not spicy. I can eat anything hot and spicy, it just wouldn't harm me at all. Yeah, sorry, I can't see the chat right now because I'm eating. yeah, I would invite that girl to my hotel room, but I can't afford a hotel. That's what I was saying, meet me in Jardin Oceanico after being up all night tonight. Oh, crap. Watch some Mr. Baldwin videos or something on YouTube. I'm going to bring my phone this way. It's pretty safe here. I mean, I'm always looking on the go, I'm always on the guard, but yeah, it's pretty safe. I mean, there's families here and everything. Police come in, military police come in every now and then to get some food. So yeah, it's protected here, and they have military police around the... but I'm always looking at my phone. I thought my phone got robbed because I left it to stand up here. And I went to get some noodles. And I went up there and I was talking to a guy who was wearing a t-shirt. I was like, oh my God, you're wearing a t-shirt. And I'm Brazilian. And then I came back and I looked at the table and my phone was gone. But then I just realised it fell down because of the wire. And I almost had a panic attack because I thought someone stole it. So yeah, if I'm going to leave my phone here, I'm always looking at it, even if I'm going away. That's anywhere in Brazil. I'm always looking at it, but yeah, I don't think anyone would come here. There's no... I mean, if this was in Brazil, Rio, they probably have gangs that might come down to this place and rob everyone every couple of months or something. But yeah, in Curitiba is safe. The south of Brazil is pretty safe. Even the homeless people, they're pretty cool. I look like Jesus Christ right now, and they were all praying to me before because of my long hair and my long beard. How do I stand up this phone? Yeah, safe place here. I know it's a safe place. But yeah, on the streets here, just like 10 minutes walk that way is pretty dangerous. So I wouldn't be there at night time. Yeah, I really want to take this girl out to my hotel. You should have seen me when I was camping up in the mountains. I went to Escape Society and I take ski electricity. I was camping in the beaches of Rio de Janeiro I had the beach all to myself, and I was camping there for like 2 weeks because I went to Escape Society and climbing mountains, and I got stuck on a mountain. Yeah, 2018, 2019, 2020. That's when I was really living dangerously, climbing mountains without rope every day, and but this is me living safe compared to how I used to live, and being homeless in Manchester as well. When I was homeless in Manchester, they had a serial killer going around that was killing the homeless and dumping their bodies into the canal. If you search on YouTube, the Canal Pusher in Manchester, you'll come up with stories about the famous, not that kind of famous, the killer that was going around Manchester stabbing homeless people when they were sleeping and dumping their bodies in the canal. And that happened when I was homeless in 2016. And he was like, I think it was 2016 or 2019. I don't know, I just finished teaching job in the Maldives. And yeah, I was homeless because I gave a Brazilian my apartment to sublet, and he changed the contract to have the apartment to himself. And he was going to go to court, so he locked the door. He changed the locks in all my apartments, which was silly me. I shouldn't have let anyone in. I shouldn't have, without signing their contract. And I was homeless for about a month until he went to court. But obviously, he fled the country because he knew that he was guilty. He went to Scotland, which is much more peaceful. And when I was homeless on the streets, the homeless people were saying, how can you be homeless at this time? There's a serial killer going around. And I was like, what? There's a serial killer going around? I said, yeah, there's a killer going around killing homeless people and dumping their bodies in the canal. So the bottom of the canal in Manchester, there's like hundreds of dead homeless people, but not hundreds, maybe like 50 or something. Not maybe that much, like 20 homeless people at the bottom of the canal. I remember I woke up one time by someone kicking me in the stomach. I was sleeping on the streets in Manchester, someone kicked me in the stomach, and I was like woke up like coughing, like what the hell? Apparently I stole his sleeping place. But yeah. No, this is me living safe compared to how I used to live. I used to live really dangerously. Camping on beaches in Rio, people cutting open my tent with a knife, and in the morning having a knife like so close to my face and inches away from being stabbed, and climbing mountains every day without a rope, and being stuck in a mountain one time when a monkey and vultures were looking at me, waiting for my body to drop from this mountain. I had a vulture that was circling me when I was hanging from this mountain. He was looking at me, waiting for me to decompose. But I finally found a way out. I had to jump up to this other cliff, and I finally made it off this little cliff that I was stuck on for like I think I was stuck on that cliff for like 2 hours. I was looking for adventure, and I finally climbed my way out of it. And I was so glad to live. I went back to my tent, and I was just happy to be alive. Yeah, tons of stories. Hundreds of stories around Latin America, getting robbed and everything. It's weird. Sometimes I think it's this time of night, sometimes I have like 28 viewers or like 50 viewers, but here we only have 2 viewers and 1 like. Maybe because it's midnight. I don't know. Brazilian girls are so cute. Toddlers are just so cute. If I want any baby, I want like a little Brazilian toddler, just the most sweetest girls in the world. I don't know what I can do. Oh, checking out so cold. Hey Franklin, yeah, thanks so much for saving my life, man. And that's going towards my bus to Sao Paulo. I got great news. I'll show you. I just had a job interview. I'll show you on WhatsApp. I got a job accepted for Sao Paulo. So I got a staying hostel in Sao Paulo. Where is it? Oh yeah, Quito Hostel. Yeah, all right, buddy. I'll be waiting for you. Take care. See you soon. I give him my reference to Couchsurfing, so I have a job in Sao Paulo by the beach. There's a beach in Sao Paulo, so I'm working a hostel there. So I just got the job. We had a video call. Where's the video call? Yeah, the video call. They just had to check on me, work away account, my passport. So yeah, I just have to get to Sao Paulo. So I'm saving up. I just need it's like $10 more to get a bus to Sao Paulo, and then I can make it to Sao Paulo, and then I'm home safe. So yeah, thanks so much, man. Yeah, you worked, Franklin. Yeah, I got it. So thank you so much, Franklin. But yeah, I just need $10 more to get back to Sao Paulo. Then once I'm in Sao Paulo, I'll be safe for over Christmas time. I'll be working maybe until February, hopefully, which is good. Yeah, I just told him my history, my working, my volunteer work. I did volunteer work hostel in Mexico. I speak Spanish and Portuguese. Yeah, I gave him passport, my workaway account. We did a video call. So yeah, I just have to. I'm just trying my best. I'm just. So yeah, I just need $10. I'm just trying to get a few more dollars because the bus is like 100 reals, which is like $15 or something, $15 US. So yeah, and yeah, Sao Paulo is amazing, and I can make lots of videos there. Go by the beach and make beach videos there as well. So yeah, I'm just trying my best to get any kind of pennies, so as that hopefully when the sun comes up I can beg on the streets again. But there's nobody here in Curitiba. Like you can't, like in Rio de Janeiro you could probably ask for money. Or Sao Paulo. I mean, it's hard in Rio because it's really dangerous and it's chuffing freezing here. Everyone's inside and hibernating because no one's on the streets. I don't blame them. It's chuffing freezing. I'm wearing every single clothes I've got. I've only got 3 shirts, so I'm wearing everything. Got 1 long sleeve shirt, 2 t-shirts. I'm wearing both of them. What's that in GPT? It's 100 reals is like $15, so I think they're saying 15 pounds. Yeah, £10 would cover it. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, that would cover it completely. Awesome. Thanks you so much, Franklin. But yeah, I'm always here if you want anything. If you want me to do anything now, like do a tour of the place, I'll talk to any women here. But I don't think there's no women here. But I mean, before in the shopping mall, I can go to the shopping mall again and do that before I get the bus to Sao Paulo. Or anything you want, Franklin. I can. You have my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp's in the bio as well. My WhatsApp is a Mexican number because I was in Mexico last year, so you have to type +52 to. It's already gone cold. It's so cold that I filled this up with hot water and it's already gone cold. But yeah, if you want anything, you got my WhatsApp, and if I can give you lessons, Spanish, Portuguese lessons, audio lessons every single day. WhatsApp, or if you want me to do any videos for you, I'll give you a shout out in it. I'll give you a shout out in all my videos, or anything you want me to do video wise, or make personal training videos for you, or thank you when I'm back in England, or anything. Oh, Franklin, I'll do anything for you because you saved my life here. And then when I'm in Sao Paulo, I can make beach videos for you every day, and I'll do anything you want to do live videos for you. So yeah, thanks a lot, man. Yeah, you see me. I really need to shave. See my beard and my long hair. Yeah, you see my long hair. I haven't cut my hair for like 1 year now. So excuse me for looking a bit of a mess. I'm gonna have a shave and cut my hair. Okay, thanks so much, Franklin. But yeah, if you want me to do anything at all, just let me know. Anything, request anything. I'll do anything for you, my man, Franklin, because you literally saved my life here. Once I get back to Sao Paulo, I have a job and I'm just so happy. It's a hostel, so I can have a place to stay and I'll be happy over Christmas time and do beach videos for you every day. And the videos will blow your mind. I promise the next few videos I'll pay you back 100 times when YouTube blows up and I get rich and famous from these videos, because I have a video in mind that's going to be blowing up, especially on the beaches at Sao Paulo. I might ask for more hot water because I'm absolutely freezing. I've had 4 packets of these because I'm so hungry because I'm not eating in days. So I thought sauce will fill me up, but it's just not spicy enough. It's crazy spicy food. Yeah, if you want to WhatsApp me, my WhatsApp is +52, Mexican number. Where's I have a picture of the hostel. And obviously the hostel I can do videos with people that join from all around the world. It's surfing hostel, so really cool surfing girls over here. Yeah, that's the girl that I want to do a video with her tomorrow, but she's in. I don't have money for a hotel. She wants to come to my hotel, and obviously I want to go to Sao Paulo. Quito Hostel. That's my job interview. What other things I have on WhatsApp? Yeah, I'll show you what happens. No way, it seems like to get a girl there. No, it isn't, Franklin. It's probably harder to get girls here because they're so afraid of like foreigners. Like, this is what he did. This girl was the only one of the only feminine girls I've actually met in Brazil. Where's the picture? You can't see because my phone's broken. But yeah, she's from Minas Gerais, and Minas Gerais has really sweet girls, really open and cool. But the rest, like Rio de Janeiro, is probably the worst place on the planet for women. Like, you think it would be great from the beach and everything, but it's the worst place I've been to. But usually, like you say here, you have the guards up there scared of foreigners. I have to ask my mother for permission. That's what they usually do. And then the mother says, no, you can't go out with a foreigner. White guys are dangerous, white guys are dangerous, because they think white guys are all serial killers from Netflix shows and what they're showing on the internet. And I told her, no, if I was dangerous, I wouldn't be able to live in Brazil. I wouldn't be able to travel. This is what me explaining. If I was dangerous, I'd be locked up, I'd be killed, trying to explain to her. Thank you, but I didn't record you to reply. And she actually agreed to show it to me. Feel more ease knowing you understand me. You are handsome. Oh, that's great. This is one in a million girl. She's from Minas Gerais. If you find a girl from Minas Gerais or a girl that's travelled to USA or Europe, then they're cool. They're cool to meet up with you. But one that hasn't left Brazil, they're so cagey. They're the most cagiest conservative girls on the planet. And in Rio de Janeiro, they're really macho. They just don't care. Unless you're a millionaire, they just don't care. It's kind of like Miami. You have tons of options in Rio. But if you might find a girl from, oh, so cute. They're so cute. I want a toddler. I want like a baby daughter that's a Brazilian. They're just so cute. They're the most adorable things in the world. Like when I'm in Rio, when I'm training on the beach, they always stop and stare at me and say hi. But yeah, they're guarded. Like usually when I approach a girl, they're very scared, they're very timid. They might be beautiful, but they're guarded by friends, family, and guys. Like, hey, I have to ask mother's permission. Yeah. So yeah, usually here that what happened, and the last of the friends, and their friend says, no, don't go over there with gringos. Gringos are dangerous. Because they're just so scared, and because they're scared because they think everyone's like Brazilians, because Brazilian guys on the streets, they're raping them, and I went on a date with a girl from Ipanema, and she was like, oh no, a Brazilian guy raped me in the car. And I was like, I wouldn't do that. What's the point in just raping someone? It's just like, it's not worth it. Nothing's worth that. You can just have some pizza or have some cake, That's why I don't have sex all the time, because sometimes I'd rather be alone and just have some pizza. But she said, oh yeah, Brazilian girls are used to guys being, so upfront and being disgusting. It's like in Rio, the guys always act disgusting and rape them and run the streets and follow them and rob them and rape them, and it makes them really timid. Like super duper timid. They have a cage up, they have a guard up. Even towards foreigners, especially towards foreigners, because the Brazilian guards are really protective. They feed them propaganda. They tell them since birth, oh no, gringos are this, gringos are that, gringos are horrible, gringos are disgusting, gringos are desperate, because they don't have any good women in the USA, and so they become really cagey, like the most cagiest people I've ever met. You feel the energy. Or if they are open and cool to foreigners, then they're really scared because of Brazilian guys. The only cool Brazilian girls you'll ever meet are the ones that have been to USA and Europe, that have seen the truth, that aren't deluded by the propaganda by Brazilian guys needing to guard them. Because they need to guard them against Europeans, because otherwise all the Europeans would go to Rio de Janeiro and they'd have sex with all the girls, and then there'd be no African genes there, So I completely understand that. That's what I'm saying. They're just scared overall, because they walk outside and they're scared of getting robbed and raped all the time. So they're just naturally scared. They're naturally conservative. You see them around. They all wear jeans. They all wear baggy clothes. You know, very rarely can you find a Brazilian girl looking sexy wearing really short, tight clothes. You know, they're always wearing big glasses because they want to appear unattractive so they don't get raped or robbed or anything. So yeah, and they're fed delusions. They think all guys are like that because the Brazilian guys, they don't have any options. They you know, a lot of them can't go abroad because a lot of them are poor or homeless, so they can't go abroad to get girls. So they tell the women since birth, the dads, the fathers, the uncles, they tell them, no, gringos are evil. Gringos, watch Netflix, see all the white serial killers on Netflix, you know, see all the... And we're back. Hey guys, sorry, I just lost Wi-Fi then. Picante.
Would you say
Yeah, is anyone online? Is anyone watching? Make sure no one's robbing my stuff. Keep an eye on my bag, make sure no one robs my bag. I'll put my noodles in the microwave. Oh, here we go. Noodles. No more hot noodles. Thanks to Franklin making this. Okay, salsa. Obrigado, amiga. Really nice. Oh, it's really nice and warm. Thank you. Muito obrigado.
Eu gostava de coisa apimentada, hein?
Ah, sim. Muito gosto de pimenta. Muito bom mexicano, comida. It's muito frio agora. Obrigado, amiga. Yeah, I mean, they kind of soften up once they get to know you, but like I said, I mean, they're really conservative. They just, once they get to know you, yes, they do warm up, but they still just want to be with Brazilians because they don't want to go through the trouble. It's much easier for them to just settle down and be with a Brazilian, unless they're young, you know, but the young ones are guarded. You know, when they get older, they have everything they want from online. So the only thing they want from a guy is to... And we're back, finally got Wi-Fi again. Got another noodles here. Second one. 4 more packets of spicy sauce because nothing's spicy enough for me here. Need to warm myself up because I'm freezing. Cool. We're back online. Finally got the Wi-Fi working. I had to ask the lady for Wi-Fi. Nothing ever works, by the way. I think the last time I got a hotel, the really cheapest hotel, the water wasn't working for 2 days, and that's the main reason why I got the hotel. I think it was like last hotel I had was like about a month ago.